How should the government be changed? The Constitutional Convention from May to September of 1787. The Annapolis Convention in September of 1786 had delegates from only 5 of the 13 states, not nearly enough to bring about a majority to discuss the changes needed in the Articles of Confederation. They agreed to meet again the next May in Philadelphia and invite delegates from all of the states to amend or fix the Articles. By May 1787, delegates from 12 of the 13 states, Rhode Island chose not to attend, were in Philadelphia to come up with the necessary changes to the Articles that they believed would make the United States a better nation. The disagreements as to the purpose of the Philadelphia Convention happened almost immediately. Delegates argued over whether or not the delegates were in Philadelphia to amend the Articles or to create a new government entirely. The original purpose of the convention was to amend the Articles, and so whether or not the delegates were allowed to create a new government was certainly in question. Eventually, the delegates came to the conclusion that they were within their powers to create a new government. They had decided that simply changing the Articles of Confederation would not be enough to make the United States better, and so they looked to come up with some other idea for running the country. The delegates elected George Washington to be the president of what would now become known as the Constitutional Convention. Most of the issues over how the government would be run and what form it would take would be decided through compromise. By September of 1787, the delegates at the Philadelphia Convention had come up with enough compromises to create a new document, the Constitution, which would then be sent to the states for ratification or approval. We know so much about the meetings that led to the Constitution because of James Madison, a delegate from Virginia who took comprehensive notes during every debate and meeting of the convention and shared those, keeping a record of what happened.